He was an overnight sensation when he released the rousing Montreal Canadian song Feels Like 93. Annakin Slayds is now delving into the political with a stirring new song and video that references the hardships faced by Canada's First Nations communities. And Aphrodite, Annakin Slayds wrote this new song after visiting a remote Aboriginal reserve.
That's right, Paul. The hip-hop star was invited by the Long Point First Nation to make the 9-hour drive due north and perform at their annual carnival. He did so, and today he told me that it was that trip that inspired him to write his new song, Shaughnessy Village. Hip-hop star Annakin Slayds describes Quebec's far north as one of the warmest places he's ever been. Figuratively, of course.
I'm going to take a walk around my neighborhood. I was just so thrown back by this and taken that I decided to incorporate it into a song that I made, which is about this area, Shaughnessy Village, where unfortunately when I was living here, there was a lot of poverty. It's changed a little bit now, but there was a lot of poverty, and a lot of the people who were on the streets were Native people.
The singer was invited to perform at the Long Point First Nations annual carnival. He accepted the invitation and drove 9 hours north to the incredibly remote community.
Yeah, this right here is my own little odyssey. They had to come and meet me to show me how to get through the road. I mean, that's how isolated the community is. And that was part of the fun and part of the adventure, you know, just to go to these remote, wonderful places.
Why does it have to be like this? If only I could rewrite this.
Slayds says a heartbreaking contrast soon became clear. The beauty of Canada's north, where many First Nations communities are located, and the cold urban streets where some people end up.
I decided to kind of show the contrast between kind of Canadians, normal everyday Canadians, our ideas of what the Native people are like, possibly influenced by what we see on the streets, and kind of these isolated communities that, although they're far away and they are not in touch with our side, they have this sense of warmth and community.
Slayds hopes his song will make people stop and think a bit about Canada's First Nations and their place in society.
I hope that people take a different point of view maybe of the way we see Native.
Slayds already visited the Long Point First Nation to unveil the video and song. He says he felt he accomplished his goal in the process.
It makes them feel recognized and feel important and less isolated, and that's all I kind of wanted to do.
Music with a message. And a quick note to mention a fashion-forward event